most of these jewelers will refuse to sell to you if they can't rip you off. Ooh, I got more things to spill to y'all. So yesterday, I went to 6 or 7 different jewelry spots, both pawn shops and gold shops, right? And a couple of them I went to before and they were willing to offer me 100% scrap price. And I was like, oh, cool. So that's what I was hoping that I could get because I actually wanted to try to sell something, right? And it wasn't this, it was a different chain. But they weren't pushing past 70%. And when I asked, hey, how come I can't get the price that I had last time? One of them said, well, because you were doing a trade-in and you were potentially about to buy something from us. So I was willing to do that. The other guy at the other place wasn't there, so we didn't make that transaction happen, right? But here's the thing, is I was like, the guy I was talking to was getting heated. He was getting heated. He's like, if I buy the scrap price, then I'm not going to make any money. I'm not going to make any profit. And I said, well, what are you charging for your 14 karat right here? And I knew what he was charging because I looked last time, $147 to $150 per gram for 14 karat gold. And you're telling me to my face, oh, I'm not going to make profit. And then he says, he didn't answer when I said, how much are you charging per gram? And then he ends up saying, well, nothing's selling. But gee, I wonder why. I wonder why nothing in your store is selling when you're charging these ridiculously high prices. And the thing is, I went to other pawn shops and one of the places, reasonable. I was seeing about $74 per gram for 14 karat gold. And you're like, all right, you know what, that's fine. But you can't be so greedy where you're basically hoping that chumps walk in. And because like this guy has told me in the past that he would sell his chains for like $200 under the markup of what he has on his hang tags. So that comes out to like $132 per gram for 14 karat gold. And he was saying this stuff unprovoked. I wasn't asking this information, but he was gladly sharing it with me, saying like, oh yeah, like selling items for this price is normal. But then when you have somebody that is like, hey, yeah, this is the price I want, they're like, no, absolutely, no one's going to pay that. No one's going to pay that. So here's what I'm going to do. And I'll probably make a separate video about this. If you are somebody that wants to sell your gold and you're tired of these jewelry shops, these pawn shops lowballing you for your price, DM me. And I'm going to see if I can give you a number that's higher than what they're giving you. Because the thing is, I am willing to get in on this to help people out. If you want to sell your gold, I will buy it off of you. And then I will sell it for a reasonable markup to whoever wants it. If that sounds like something y'all would be down for, let me know in the comments.